Hello everyone and welcome to my video. For today's video I will be doing this makeup look right here. It's just a very soft, natural, simple, everyday makeup look. I've done other everyday makeup looks, which you'll see my past two videos are pretty much everyday makeup looks, but I'd say this is an everyday makeup look that you can actually do every day. Those are makeup looks that, you know, if you want to if you have more time to get ready, if you want to do an extra little glam, it's an easy makeup look that you can do every day. But this is more of a crap, I'm running late, I really need to get out the door makeup look, because it'll take you 10 minutes or less to do. And it's just, I think it's so soft and natural and simple, and it just enhances your natural features, which is a perfect makeup look for a lot of people, because a lot of people don't want to put that much makeup on, which I completely understand. So yeah, if you guys like this makeup look, go ahead and keep watching and we'll get started with the tutorial. Alright guys, so the first step of course is to do our primer. I'm going to use the POREfessional primer from Benefit, and I'm just going to rub that all around, focusing in the T-zone area. Just going to go in with that. Our next step, of course, is to apply foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in W6. I've been loving this foundation lately. I just feel like it has like a certain dewiness to it, and it's like full coverage and it matches my skin tone. So all of those are super perks. And you better blend that in. Taking this all the way into the lids as well, just because just putting down a base for my eyeshadow. You know, just doing new things today. Step 3, apply concealer. Of course, I'm taking my Instant Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline and just highlighting, but very quickly, in the highest points of your face. Gotta make sure to blend, blend, blend. It's all about the blending. Next up, of course, we have to set that concealer. Don't want it to crease, so I'm going to go in with my NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana, and I'm taking that all the way onto the lids as well, since I did apply product there. And that way we added an eyeshadow base, but also are setting that so that it doesn't crease. Step 5, my favorite, bronze up the skin. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. bronzer palette, nothing new here. And I'm just going to take my tapered brush from e.l.f. and I'm just going to take the bronzy shades and just bronze everything up. I'm not contouring, just bronzing. I honestly feel like, I don't know, when I wear makeup, I just can't skip the bronze step. I can probably skip blush, I can't skip bronzer though. Next, of course, go in with some blush. I'm taking this Milani Awakening Rose blush, and I'm just lightly putting that on top of the bronzer. Of course, I have to go in and fill in those brows. Today's brows were super, super quick. I just went in and filled in the sparse areas and just made that tail a little bit longer, and I was done. Usually it takes me a long time because I reshape my brows. I sort of make them fuller, and I go in with concealer, change that, so I kind of like how they turned out, just doing them super fast. Make sure the brows look on fleek, and then move on and add some shimmer onto the lid. I'm not going to do anything crazy with the eyelid today. I'm just going to add some shimmer. You can choose any shade. I just chose Trick from the Naked 3 palette. But I think this is perfect because, you know, you have a little extra something on the lid, but it's not like crazy. You don't have to take a lot of time to do it. And then next step, of course, we're just going to curl our lashes and apply some mascara. Since we're not doing false lashes, I wanted to make my lashes pop, so I used two different mascaras. First I went in with the Lash Sensational mascara from L'Oreal, and then I went in with the
Oh no. First I went in with the Carbon Black Telescopic from L'Oreal, sorry. And then I went in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Whew, got those confused for a second. Alright, so yes, I took that mascara and I applied 2 coats. Typically, if I don't wear false lashes, I like to curl my lashes at least like 3 times just to make sure that they really, you know, get that curl going and really stand out. Because if you only curl it once, you're not going to get that much unless you have amazing lashes, in which case I'm a little bit jealous. But yeah, I'm just applying mascara, going in with 2. Next up, I'm going to go in with MAC Soar, and I'm going to line my lips. This is completely optional. I just do it because sometimes I want to overline a little bit just to make sure my lips look bigger. So I went in and lined my lips, but you can completely skip this step. It is not necessary. And of course, last step-ish, I think, I'm going to go over that with this Burt's Bees lip gloss. I love Burt's Bees. My lips are always chapped, so they just come and save the day. So I went in with this lip gloss, and then, like I said, I'm just going to go in and re-curl those lashes because I wanted them to look nice. And just coated them again. You want to make sure that when you're doing this, you are separating it as you go. So you're just wiggling it to make sure the lashes separate. That way you don't get any clumps. And since I'm getting mascara onto my lid right now, I actually end up going in and just adding a little bit more shimmer onto the lid just to get rid of those little mascara dots. And that's the last step. There I am looking super happy because this only took me under 10 minutes.
Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked this super quick and easy everyday makeup. If I was going to school, if I was running late to work, this is my everyday sort of makeup look. So I hope you guys like this look. I love this look. I think it's just so quick and easy, but it's still very nice and just enhances your natural features. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.